Hello, old guy in shed again. Well, right now I should be in Gran Canaria enjoying a G&T or a mojito or whatever by a pool, but TUI cancelled my holiday. So I have to say I was very disappointed because I was looking forward to going on holiday. That's why you take holidays, which is okay. But I have to say they did send me my money back very quickly. So with having a little bit of cash that I didn't expect to have and the disappointment of a holiday that I wasn't going to get, I did the only sensible thing and I bought another motorbike. I'm going to show you my bike now, the new bike in the fleet. There we go. It's another Italian bike. It's a bright red Passo. Yes, we quite like the Italian stuff. And I have to say, I'm quite pleased with it. It's got like these vents here, and there's a radiator both sides. It's apparently the Panta engine. It's a Desmo. It revs like there's no tomorrow, apparently. I'll just straighten this up. And it just looked like some good fun to own. And I did nearly buy one donkeys years ago. And I don't know why I didn't, I can't remember. But I didn't. I had a go on it and I thought it was quite a good bike. And they do appear to have come out of left field a bit with this one. Very much of its time. You know, there was this, quite dated really. Let me just fiddle with this old lens thingy. And I'll push this back over here a bit so we can all get a bit of a better view of what's going on. With me in the frame, as it were. There we go. How's that? Got any better? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, the overall look of it is very much of its time, like I say. It's everybody had a go at this. There was the Motor Marini Dart, even Guzzi did one, I forget what they called it. Your Kawasaki's, and everybody had a go at building something that was kind of like this, you know. What I am going to do, too cold at the minute, I've got a lot of work on in here now. What with this one now, I do know it has a rear brake master cylinder fault I need to just settle. That's the only thing I really find wrong with it so far, other than cosmetic stuff. Fires up like that. I could actually, no I'm not going to fire it up. I was going to say I'll actually fire it up for you, but I won't, because I won't be able to warm the bike through, and I hate firing engines up just for the sake of listening to an engine. You know, if you've just built it and you want to run it and you need to know before you go any further, fair enough, run them up. But to run them up just for the sake of running them up without getting the transmission and the clutch and everything else warmed up, I don't like doing it. That's just me. It's just me. You do what you want. But what I am going to do, I think, is when we get a bit of a better weather window, that's the word to use, I'll do a little comparison between this 750 and how Ducati presented this to the 750 Moto Guzzi. I know there's no comparison. I know that the little Guzzi is a wee tourer, commuter, handy, solid little bike that does its job very, very well. Surprisingly well, I have to say. But then we can compare it to the Ducati with its Desmo engine, its Desmodromic valve system, revving like hell. This will be a completely different kettle of fish. Excuse me. And I think it'll be definitely worth making a sort of look what these two Italian companies were doing at the same time. I think that would be quite interesting as a thing to do. Admittedly, this is like a sport bike, and as I say, that's a tourer, and this really is a sport bike. I mean, its stance and everything. Well, I was kind of surprised how the relationship between your backside and the handlebars are much more upright than I expected. I did expect it, you know, when I first, like I say, we're up years, I couldn't remember, but I was expecting to be, you know, head down, arse up, but you're not. It's quite a surprising riding position. You're not that, you know, you're not that hunched over, and it's quite a. I think it's going to be quite comfy, and we'll be able to give it a go. I bought it from a firm near Dudley, Briley Hill or something, I think it's called. Tremendous guys there, can't remember the name of it. I'll have a look online, you'll find them. Really nice guys, bought from a dealer, something I don't very rarely do. Having said that, the Marini I bought was from a dealer. The Falcone was from a dealer. And obviously I bought the big Guzzi from a dealer because it was new. So I'm talking bollocks again. I do buy from dealers. But generally I buy the stuff they don't want a warranty. And it's the stuff they're trying to move on. You know, just get it out of the shop. Which is fine, yeah, that gives me the opportunity to play with interesting stuff. Apparently this was a what do you call it? A Part X, and they didn't want to put it in the showroom for whatever reason. Which is okay, does me. And like I say, we'll have a really interesting time with it, I'm sure, when the weather gets better. Like I say, that now represents a fortnight in Gran Canaria. I think I'll get more than a fortnight out of it. Upper management is seriously displeased. In fact, her words were, I said, I'm going off to look at a motorbike. You're not buying a motorbike. And here's the bike I'm not buying. So there we go. That was a moment of madness on my part. So, anyway, it's only a short video, this one. I'd love your comments on it. Really would like your comments on it. Bright red Ducati Passo. Yeah, there you go, that's what I go. Yeah, so we're finished with the MV and just titivating bits and pieces, and again that'll be this little one will be there for the better days, and we'll get it out and running around, see how we get on with it. So this is the old guy in shed saying goodbye. Hope you like the introduction to the new toy, and we'll talk to you again very soon. Old guy in shed. Press the like and subscribe. Particularly get people to subscribe to this channel. I mean, I need more subscriptions for some weird reason. You get a better reach or something. Do they call it reach? Oh, have you noticed I've been polishing stuff, and this is what happens if you use a power detailer. Got this little 75mm. It's great for doing petrol tank, but you get covered. You do get covered in polish. Anyway, that's me finished. Talk to you again soon. Old guy in shed saying, take care of yourself, stay out of trouble, unlike me, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.